All right, let's start moving upstairs, everyone. We also joined up with Leonardo. We saw them also in Denver very recently, and they're here in San Francisco with us. And some of the great minds behind what they have and what we're doing, and the collaborative efforts of a lot of people in my team that are either veterans or new, just joined us, started to make something absolutely incredible. And we're going from text all the way to game. Now, right now, we represent a module of how that can get done one piece at a time. Either people are making characters, they're making textures, skyboxes, but today we get to play with Scribble. A couple of our friends were actually drawing in VR. And then we actually take that sketch, we feed it through our API, and what ends up coming back is an actual world that they're immersed in that is based on the sketch and the outline. A little trickery with some control net and some new technology. We all seem to love that kind of technology. We grab a hold of it, we tear it apart, we look at GPT-4, we look at ControlNet, we look at what just came out, Midjourney, we tweak it, we alter it, but we now want to put that into the hands of the creators. We want to be able to make sure that they have access to these modules and tools so they can rapidly prototype, not making games in hours or days or weeks, or even minutes. Actually, in seconds, we're able to start doing some of these things today. What you're seeing on screen is a collaborative effort of everyone on my team as well as Leonardo, just kind of playing around with the different use cases that we had a couple of hours to play around with. We even had time for lunch and everything else, and by the end of it, we were making great games and layers like this. Our focus is to actually go text to game, not by piece to piece, but it represents
GPT-4 50K model, and it supports a turn-based strategy. So it's taking this.
So it's just this environment that you can log on to, and then you can do cute things like going to do a little meditation at a specific location and listen to the meditation. So we have that idea, and now we also met Fernando, who is the CEO of Convey, who empowers digital characters with conversational intelligence. So we basically combine the two ideas together to create this NPC character that acts as your friendly therapy pet.
That adapt and respond to the gamer's emotions in real time. Using AI technology, skin deep detects biometrics of the player and changes the appearance of the avatar skin through color, texture, draping, viscosity, or protective layers. This creates a personalized and immersive gaming experience.
Gameplay level rearrangement, that we will have a demo after that. So all these three prototypes are based on emotion recognition technology that can, in 30 seconds from a mini game developed with neuroscientists, it can pick up as many as 15 emotions with an accuracy rate of up to 80%. So the first product is the gameplay level rearrangement that we will show you later on in the demo. And the second one is the 30 seconds AI gameplay NPC intelligent voice that we create a voice based on the
You dare to challenge me? You dare to challenge me?
So you're getting one different variation, so you can choose your favorite.
4 tags. Now
I knew we could do it. I knew we could do it.
So they.
To the front, I've never swiped left harder on a Tinder profile. And it's going to show you some token pieces, and you choose 3 of them.
Observe the player's behaviors and provide a variety of positive or negative choices. The world's environments and the dates will be generated to fit the preferences of the player through an AI art, like Midjourney, for example. And side quests with how you interact with your NPCs, friends, and dates will have an impact on your character and the endings. Our game is to provide a safe space for players to explore and learn a bit more about themselves without the risk of real life.
We're very good artists. They're the most amazing street artists. Yes.
Can you add a plumbus?
A what?
A plumbus.
Well, it is our Wi-Fi and everything is working. It is possible to run Stable Diffusion on mobile, but it will just take more than 1 minute. You know, when you have, here we go. Okay. Okay. Whoa! Check it out.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, so let's see what actually happened here. So, all right. So, wow. Okay, this is so cool. And you're wondering how is this a game?
Is huge. Okay, so what we're now doing is generating that entire dream world in real time. At the same time. So we're in a future world. You can see all the architecture is quite futuristic. It's huge fun. We've got graffiti dynamically generated on here. Somewhere around here I'll probably find some W2 imagery. Maybe that's some there. And then if I can find some characters which always are elusive when I want to find them in real time, then you'll find that they have pretty strange things to say. But
Just starting with asset creation, you can use our app to generate in-game friendly assets. So that means that in the case of 2D here, rewind back. In the case of 2D here, you'll have the right pixel size, background removal, and ways to generate variations. The app runs a closed beta, but I'm actually going to give you the link to use it today and join, and then we might close it a little bit later. So I'll provide that link.
Largely for this purpose, and building sort of an end-to-end platform that makes it really easy to build compelling personalities and characters that you can integrate into games. The first is one around safety. Of course, want to build games for kids or for a GTA style. Then you layer on top of that even further this character engine, which provides sort of the emotionality, the coherent personality.
You can call me Neil.
Certainly, Neil. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thanks for agreeing to appear here today. I know that you're...
But if you're asked in a clear...
Creating behavior loops that add to the complexity of each character's life. Monitor, refine, and alter motivations and needs. Talk to AIs and even train AIs to leave their simulations and venture out into the internet.
Throw him a surprise party. Can you help me plan it? Are you kidding? I would love to. What do you need me to do?
What are you guys talking about?
Chandler's surprise birthday party. Do you want to help us plan it too?
Yes, absolutely.
Ross, you do realize we're planning a fun party, not a dinosaur-themed lecture, right?
Hey, I can be fun too. And for the record, I was going to suggest we have a prehistoric themed party.
Great.
What an artist and game developer can make on our platform. Because we really try to embrace the fact that generative AI tools are for artists. That they're incredibly powerful tools.
So with Leonardo's platform, we really aim to bring greater control to the process of leveraging generative AI. We feel the most interesting gaming experiences are those that have sort of unique visuals and designs.
Could be used within a 2D game setting. Now again, going back to the canvas tooling, this is an example showing landscape tiles that we created from a fine-tuned model from actually
generated in the scene that you're about to see. This is an AI-generated anime that I want to run basically infinitely, where it requires no human input. And the reason I wanted to do that 3 years ago was because the AI told me to do that, and because it convinced me that this is actually the way that we can actually free this technology for everybody. If we have I was generating essentially the entire script. I hope you can hear it.
A curious encounter buster and his friends unexpectedly meet Yami Silly, the evil counterpart of their friend Cilia, and embark on an exciting and challenging adventure. Establishing shop, single shot, high-level buster.
Of course, she doesn't like that. And then now the language model actually predicts or emulates what the personality would be doing.
Okay, this guy says you're invading. Oh no, join the fight. Okay, and they're all sort of going, okay, what about the last day of Lehman Brothers, right? What does that look like? Well, I don't know, we got people concerned about their investments, we got people explaining, apologizing. It's fucking chaos, the last day of Lehman. Okay, what about thieves from Lady Gaga's dog? What would that look like, huh? I guess it would look kind of like this. I guess you guys are getting the gist. This is a real game. I don't have time to demo it right now, but find me later. I can show you on my laptop. It's wild. World like global warming, that would be nice, right? We got bees and shit. A lot of bees, they're bad. This is the French Revolution, and that's the million intelligent faces.